the moment you can equate prompting something and having it make this entire, and I think really what I think is I don't think the public knows how AI music works. I think that they're saying, and I'm going to use the girl for an example, they're arguing with us saying, no, she's writing these songs and then just this thing is creating the image and the voice. No. All you have to do is prompt the AI. As in, I can go in right now and say, I want a mid-tempo ballad that relates to this certain demographic of people that talks about this kind of struggle, that has brandy ad-libs, brandy vocals, a third verse, a key change, a modulation, and then see what it gives me back. And then go, maybe I don't really like that. How about a second verse that has something to do with joy and then losing your joy? That's not writing a song. That's erasing all these incredible songwriters in the history who were able to transmute emotion and able to learn song structure and go, wow, how do I get him in the first verse? How do I translate this conversation that we're having into these 4 lines that just punch you in the gut the second you hear it? Then how do I make that go into something that makes people groove in the pre-hook? And then I get to this hook and I have to make people want to sway their hands at this concert. All of that is an art.
Yeah, it's cheating the game.
They aren't doing any of that. It's none of that is happening. It's going, how about it's rolling the dice and then saying, here's my result that I've got with my first dice roll. Let me maybe make some edits there, and it's doing it for me. I'm all for tools. I'm all for people having proper tools. I'm all for people having opportunity where there was an opportunity, but it is erasing everything people put into that. What about the mixing engineers? What about the producers? What about the instrumentalists? What about the people that you call to make the cover art? And the photography has gotten us so far in music culture. We equate some of our favorite, musicians with their iconic album covers. Now you can just put me in the background of a da-da-da-da. Now put me in the jungle.
Yeah.
And boom.
Boom, now I'm in the jungle for my album Jungle.
Yeah, for real.
And then what about all the voices that they're using to put together we can't prove it.
Relatability too is just, it's not there.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm seeing people in these AI artists comments saying you are anointed. Like you are so gifted from God. Well, everybody else should consider making better music. We are training this musician. Everything we've done,
it's learning from
everything we've done has trained this. That AI artist dropped a project called Unfolded. 2 weeks after I dropped Unfolded, and it is currently at the moment being talked about the most. And you're supposed to tell me I have no right to be upset. That is a computer. I'm not even mad at the girl. Let's be clear. Get it, girl. You look great, but don't ignore what you've done. And you're getting this at a time where there's no parameters, no protection for us as artists. You stole all of our voices and mixed it up. Voices that we trained for, voices we've had to lose, and finding a voice I needed surgery for.
A
life you had to live.
A life I had to live. Our stories.
Let's not leave out the sacrifice that it takes to get here.
And again, if someone is here today and they blow up overnight, I'm not going to tell a human person you didn't deserve to blow up overnight. You must have made something so incredible that you blew up overnight. I'm not going to tell them, oh, you didn't have no struggle, you didn't do this since you were 14 and have a bunch of no's and doors slammed in your face, but you were a human who made something as a human and people loved it. I'm going to respect that the same. The computer, I can't respect. I can't respect. And then it's the lying about it. It's the lie. Oh, well, I'm writing the songs and it's just singing it. That is a lie. Is a lie, and I don't want to be like this part of me asshole. I don't know if I can say that. Sorry, the asshole who's in the comments of everything, being like, "Oh no, this is just not the truth." But if we can say what it is, if we can tell the truth about it, maybe it can have its own charts. Maybe it can have its own charts. Maybe it can have its own. Let the computers duke it out.
Right.
Oh my God, I want to see which computer was better than which computer.
Best new AI artist category.
Right.
I got the M3.
But at this point, why am I competing with a computer?
That's not fair. That's not safe.
Come in the room and write the song. Come in the room and produce the song. As a matter of fact, let's work together. You write so good, why don't you write with me, for me? If you can't sing, come write. Let's write.
Yeah.
But it's the computer.